The Ministry of Finance and Planning is urged to establish a single treasury account for taxes, oil revenues, grants, and loans belonging to the government of South Sudan. The appeal was made during a presentation on economy by the National Dialogue Steering Committee at the Freedom Hall in Juba on Tuesday.
So what you need to do is create that you have an overall treasury single account, but under it sub-accounts, where each, say National Dialogue, we have an account by the way with the central bank. But it is an independent account. It should not be independent account. It should be a sub-account of the treasury, so that all the money of the government of South Sudan, they are looked at. If National Dialogue has money but is not spending today, and there's a check coming from the Ministry of Health, that check should not be said that you don't have money. It could be used because at the only day it balances off. So that is the idea of the Treasury single account.
During the plenary, a member of the National Dialogue Steering Committee, David Okwer, emphasized on the development of the tourism sector to generate income.
Tourism can become, if not the second, can be the third source of revenue in our country.
Meanwhile, Paulino Lukudu emphasized on the need for the government to control the country's airspace.
Our airspace is not controlled by the government of South Sudan, which means it is very important to add it as a number 5 in the public investment program, the control of the airspace by the government.
That's why I'm serious. There is no development which can come up because the money will just finish being paid to the politician. I want to be a minister, 3 months I'm out, maybe 4 people are relieved, and then we come and claim the money. This money is paid against the state, and then the state are just remaining without development.
On the issue raised to pay civil servants in hard currency, this is what the leadership has to say.
Number 2, and the rapporteur proposed something which should have been put here. He briefed me, and it was meaning that instead of civil servant being paid dollars, which means the people of Malakal, the people of Wow, and the people of Juba will receive dollars, and the rest of the population will exchange from them or buy. He said that let the salaries be paid at dollar rate, I mean at an exchange rate, at a market rate. And I would give a chance to the reporter to talk on that point.
Oil is a finite commodity, and oil will run out. If it runs out and we have got our people used to receiving their salaries in dollars, and then we have to bring them back to pay them maybe in Arabic to quote general there, we may get into a political crisis. It's good to start these things at the beginning. I think we should pay our people their salaries in our currency. But the most important point is that that salary has to be commensurate with the market value.
During the plenary, a moment of silence was observed in remembrance of the late Stuart Soroba, a member of the steering committee, who died early this month. For SSBC, I'm Emmanuel Patrick, Juba.